Hi, I'm Arlene and I'm back again with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a video about some pretty girl, clean girl type of aesthetics or perfumes. Um, that's what I've been wanting to wear lately, but I am still trying to rotate through all of the fragrances, but I've really been wanting these fresh, pretty, bright, clean type of scents. Some of them are musky, a few of them are even fruity, but they're really on the clean side. So let's get into it. Hello and welcome, Glorious Gang. I'm so glad you're here with me. Please let's get the video up to 50 likes. Share the video with all your friends that want to hear about clean, fresh, pretty girl, easy to wear type of scents. And also subscribe and leave me a comment. Let me know what type of fragrances that you've been into lately, especially with this change of weather. It's really been warming up. So, or if it's not, let me know that too. If it's not warming up in your neck of the woods, let me know that too. Okay, so we're going to get started with this beautiful fragrance, which is Daring by Victoria's Secret. Can we read that? I think you can. Okay. So Daring was released in 2024, so it's still in the stores. It's a oriental woody fragrance. It has amber, oak moss, and bergamot. This fragrance is so beautiful to me. It's easy. You get the freshness from the bergamot. You get a little bit of sweetness from the amber, and it's grounded with the oak moss. I just think it's so pretty, so easy to wear. I really do think Victoria's Secret came out with a winner when they made this last year. And it's also on the fresh side, but it still has enough sweetness so you can be, you can feel feminine and pretty at the same time as feeling clean. So this is Daring. Do y'all have this in y'all collection? For the people that watch me, y'all know I ranted and raved about this fragrance. I just think it's beautiful. Oh, and it's easy to wear. So that's Daring by Victoria's Secret. My next fragrance, which I have not worn in a while, I do think it's a pretty musky scent with some citrus at the top. This is Donna Born in Roma by Valentino. This is Yellow Dream. This was released in 2021. This is the 15 ml that I have here. So it looks like this. This is bright, airy, fresh, fun, easy, a bit musky. It's like a bit of sunshine in a bottle type of fragrance. So it has lemon, rose, and white musk. The musk does come through on here, and the lemon offers a freshness about it. The rose adds in a bit of floral. It's aromatic and a bit powdery. Just the easy to wear. This one would be probably for the warmer spring, summer days, but I do think you can get away with it now because it does bring an air of fresh cleanness to it with the lemon. Just really pretty. So this is Donna Born in Roma, Yellow Dream. Next, I have one that I really enjoy by Finery. It is I'm a Musk. This is an easy wear for me. I think it's sweet, airy, fluffy, easy. It has a bit of sweetness. Finery fragrances are found in Target. Are we still not shopping there? I'm not sure. I know we did it for the day, but y'all let me know in the comments what's going on with the Target thing. Are we shopping there or are we not? But this is pretty and it's inexpensive. And for me, I do layer it with Bath and Body Works, one of their fresh scents, especially If You Musk. I really like it with that. I think it lasts pretty decent. You might get a good 4 or 5 hours and you can top up. But this has fluffy musk, cotton blossom, and creamy sandalwood. Very easy to wear. And like I said, it has a slight sweetness about it. So I really enjoy it, as you can tell. Well, maybe y'all, I think you can see that. I'm like right here. So about halfway on the bottle. These are 2-ounce bottles. Just good. So that's an easy to wear, like I would say it's like a white musk or a soft musk. It does say fluffy. Now here we're getting into more of a classic type of fragrance. This one has more presence, but it is beautiful. I always say it's like a peach tea type of scent, but it has no tea. Ooh, this is Chloe Nomade. This is the Eau de Parfum. This has Maribel plum, or Maribel, which is a plum, bergamot, lemon, orange, freesia, peach, jasmine, rose, oak moss, amberwood, patchouli, white musk, and sandalwood. This was released in 2018. I forgot what they call these fragrances with the moss in it, but it comes across like that type of scent because you do get the moss in this fragrance. This happens to be a Quentin Biche creation. So it's a little bit earthy, a little bit spicy, very fresh, has a bit of sweetness to it, more citrusy than sweet. The floral comes out, it's woody, it's very pretty. It's a easy wear to me, but if you want your fragrances to be really sweet, this is not it. This is a fresh, clean type of fragrance. And to me, you get a bit of the peach. And if you layer this with something with peach, the peach really just jumps out at you. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. It may be considered a bit more mature because I do consider this like a modern classic. So I can see maybe where some people are like, not for me, because it doesn't have a lot of sweetness. But you can always layer it with something with a bit more sweetness. I just think it's pretty. As you can tell, y'all see the dent. So this is Chloe Nomade. Beautiful, easy, fresh out the shower, beautiful on a hot day type of fragrance. So we have another fragrance. Clean is in the name. This is Clean Reserve Skin. This is one of those fragrances where you might be like, oh, I don't want a clean scent, a skin scent. I don't want that type of fragrance. At least that's how I was until I smelled it. It is very clean, but it has like sweetness that comes up in it. It's considered a floral musk, a flory woody musk. This was released in 2016. And it has praline, musk, salt, tonka bean, and leather. To me, the leather is not very strong in this fragrance, but you do get the beautiful sweetness from the praline. It's a bit salty. It's easy to wear. You do have to spray. You can't be stingy with the sprays wearing this. You have to spray, but it is so pretty. It is a skin scent. It sits closer to your skin, but it's just a beautiful, real close scent bubble. I think this is one of the prettiest skin scents that I've smelled. And you can actually smell it, not a perfume. I can't smell that, but this one I can. It is soft wearing, but it is beautiful. Just if you're going to be in close quarters and you want to smell good and you don't want to offend, this is the fragrance. And you can wear this year round, any time of the day. Just pretty. Just a beautiful scent. That is Clean Reserve Skin. A lot of the fragrances that I'm talking about today, you can find them on the gray market, and or you can find them like at your department stores like Sephora, Ulta, Macy's, girl, come on with it. Dillard's, all your major department stores you can find these type of fragrances at. Well, most of them. Cause I do have a niche one here, but it's beautiful. This has been spoken about for years. This is Creed Aventus For Her. When you first smell this, you might be like, it's just regular. It's not all of that. It's not doing anything special. But the citruses mixed with the woods in this fragrance makes it very special to me. Chypre. That's what this Nomad is. A Chypre. This is also a Chypre. This is a fruity Chypre. What's wrong with me? This one has green apple, bergamot, lemon, patchouli, pink pepper, violet. Has a lot of notes. Musk, rose, sandalwood, styrax, black currant, peach, amber, lilac, and ylang ylang. To me, it smelled. This doesn't have any moss in it. How is this a Chypre without moss? I don't know. I thought Chypres had to have moss in it. But anyway, this is a fruity, more so on your citrusy type of fruits fragrance. It's slightly sweet. It's woody. It's musky. It's fresh. Has a little bit of powderiness, a little bit green, but it's a very pretty girl, clean girl type of scent. This is for your crisp white shirt or your beautiful white cotton dress or linen dress. That's the type of imagery it evokes for me. Just beautiful. Creed Aventus For Her. I know a lot of you have that, so pull her out. She's going to do what she needs to do in this beautiful weather. And when she gets wrapped up in the wind on a warm, windy day, that's going to be beautiful. Now, this one isn't spoken about too much here on YouTube. So, it's not one of the shining stars in the Bond number 9 collection, but I like it. But I do see where this can come off a bit astringent. But I really like it. This has mandarin orange, bergamot, blackcurrant, orange blossom, jasmine, marshmallow, and musk. You have to wait for it to dry down so that some of the citruses can calm down and the marshmallow sweetness can come up. This is kind of light wearing. You have to give it a nice spray, not 2 or 3, probably not even 10, more like 20, because it's a little bit light wearing in my opinion. But I have not worn it none this year, so it may have gotten stronger. I'm not sure. But the citrus really does come across in this fragrance. You get a lot of the musk. And when it starts to dry down, the sweetness and the powderiness comes through. I really enjoy this fragrance. I think it's pretty. It is Liberty Island. Did I say the name? Liberty Island by Bond number 9. And this was released in 2016. Just really pretty to me. Easy to wear. If you like citrusy type of fragrances and you just want something easy and you know you're going to smell good and you can be out in the world living your best life, smelling pretty and fresh, try Liberty Island. Now, this one was released last year, 2024. I didn't hear a lot of people talking about it, but I think this was pretty. This is one of the Escada fragrances. I end up getting it for a really good price, like under $20, because they had the wrong sign up. This is so good. This is Escada Brisa Cubana. Now, what I've noticed is that probably coming up soon, you'll see a lot of Escada fragrances in TJ Maxx and Marshalls, all the different ones that they come out with during the different years, because sometimes they come out with one, sometimes they come out with multiples. But this one was released in 2024 and it is pretty. So I would say if you see it on a discounter or a discount, pick it up. Especially if you like light, bright, airy, citrusy, fresh fragrances. This has lime, mojito, mint, mariposa lily. Or 2 different flowers, mariposa and lily. It's aromatic, it's fresh. It has a greenness about it, but it does have a beautiful sweetness. The floral comes through. It's like a little bit aquatic in nature. Even though it doesn't have any aquatic notes, it just comes across really pretty and easy to wear. This may be a bit more for the warmer weather, but we've been having some nice warm days already, so it seems like spring is going to be more on the warm side than the cool side, but of course we'll see. But for those warmer spring days, gonna smell good, pretty and fresh, easy to wear. This is Escada Brisa Cubana. Next, I do have a Middle Eastern. I didn't think I had any Middle Easterns in this lineup, but here we go. I have one that I really enjoyed last year. I've really pulled back on my Middle Eastern shopping. I have not bought any Middle Eastern since around, I would say spring, around this time last year. Because I noticed once I went through a lot of the ones I bought the year before, I'll say 2023 and 2022, I got rid of a lot of them. So I was like, maybe I'm not liking how they develop after they sit. And it was like, I just wasn't feeling it. So I really pulled back on the Middle Easterns. And then it was like they're duping everything. So if you're gonna dupe everything, I'd rather just buy the original for most of them, and I would want them to come out with some that's more original, I think. But this is a similar to a dupe, and I can't remember what it is of. I want to say it's a Byredo fragrance, but this is Vetiver Delight. So pretty. As you can tell, I got a nice decent dent here. I enjoy this. This is a amber woody fragrance. It has Amalfi lemon, Tagets, I don't know what that is, black currant, bergamot, African orange flower, violet, cyclamen, jasmine, vetiver, amber, musk, and cedarwood. This has a nice, bright, citrusy essence about it, but then you get like the citrus, a little bit of the woody, and then the sweetness comes through, and it's more of a rounded type of citrus. Fragrance is not really sharp once it starts to dry down, and I just think this is beautiful. A fresh floral musky scent. So pretty to me. I like the way the sweetness comes in and rounds it off. It's almost like it has a marshmallow or something, because it's airy and fluffy at the same time being clean and fresh, green, citrusy. Just beautiful. Vetiver Delight. If you know what this is supposed to be similar to, let me know in the comments, because I can't remember at all. That's crazy. And I have one more. This one is a new one to the collection, but I enjoyed it. I wore it quite a bit. I wore it quite a bit when I was in Guyana, because it's hot weather there, and this was just beautiful. And I got compliments on it, so you know that makes it even better. But I was loving it myself. This is a drop d'Acy. This was released in 2021. It's a beautiful, bright floral scent, but it's still fresh and it's aquatic. So the notes are almond milk, damask rose, lilac, solar notes, jasmine, star anise, orange blossom, musk, vanilla, ambroxan, and last cedar. Now, when you first spray it, it comes off quite fresh in nature, citrusy in nature, but then when it starts to dry down, it becomes more rounded. The woody notes comes in, the florals come in, the aquatic notes, or it says solar, but it smells aquatic to me. Just very pretty. It has a little bit of sweetness. It's like, so it's not just citrusy and woody. It has enough sweetness in it with the floral and the aquaticness. It is beautiful. This is a true hot weather fragrance, but I think it's going to work well in the spring, because you usually get a lot of rain, and so because it has that wateriness going on, just perfect. And it has the lilacs in it. Spring is lilac season. So pretty. Really enjoy this. So that is a drop d'Acy. So that rounds up my 10 fresh pretty girl fragrances for the spring. I'm sure I'll be doing some more, because I've really been loving the freshies, the aquatics, the hot weather fragrances. Y'all, I'm on a never ending hot weather, in the water, sand, aquatic vacation in my mind. So these are the fragrances that I be loving. So thank you for watching. Let me know Are you looking forward to wearing your aquatic, fresh scents, fresh girl, pretty girl, clean girl, aesthetic type fragrances? Let me know all of the things in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Thank you for watching, and please share the video. Help me grow the channel. Love you all. Thank you for watching Glorious Game. Bye-bye.